Hey guys, so today bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Huzzy account. We just played that Shaco game, which was still, educational, but it did highlight Udyr is very strong. So we're banning Udyr for the rest of the day, if I'm playing jungle at least. But technically both junglers are auto-filled. However, I did queue as jungle primary. We've got Gnar versus Vayne top. I'm going to be camping Vayne. Got a Casawin versus Twisted Fate. He says he's going AD Twisted Fate. That might not go very well. Hwei got auto-filled. We've got an Ashe, who again is turning into a very strong pick, and Nami and Thresh. So we'll see how this game goes. If I had to give advantage anywhere when it comes to comp, I probably would give advantage comp to the enemy team. Like, ADTF I don't think is going to be that good. And that, again, it probably is going to give Kassadin kind of freedom, So yeah, I'm going to path towards top lane, look for an early gank there. It would be nice if I know where Hecarim is starting, but I don't know if I'm going to get that luxury. But yeah, Elise. So if you watched the Shaco game last game, or in general you're playing the game at the moment, the big winners of the new item change patch were, well, mages, AP melee champions, which you could say that is what Elise is, and tanks. So one of the winners, AP melee, Elise falls into quite nicely. So, and Elise used to be a really old school pick of mine. There's a very, if you want to say famous clip of me playing Elise. I actually put it, because I think it got onto like highlight videos back in the day as well, but then I put it in my own video, the How I Got Diamond video, right at the beginning. And that was the clip that I play Elise jungle. I go top lane, get a kill, help get a kill. I go mid, help get a kill, or whatever, and then I go bot lane, and they die as well. So I went the whole map, killing every single laner in one swooping gank. No farming at all in between. It was hilarious. So technically with Elise, you can use your spiderlings to tank minions for you. I might be a bit rusty at the moment of doing it, because I've not played Elise for quite a while. So that person's name is Vayne V9. So again, they are likely a Vayne one-trick. And again, if they're playing top lane, are they a Vayne one-trick top laner? And again, this is where using your knowledge about other things of the game is useful. Like the amount of times I've played against Vayne tops, camped them a bit, or beat them in top lane, and they rage quit. It's quite a high percentage. So, they don't have the reputation of having the strongest mentals. And if you have that knowledge of, ooh, that player may just absolutely tilt like crazy if I go for them a lot, you should probably use it. You should probably use that knowledge that you've got. So yeah. Bot lane, this is obviously the Hwei said he's auto-filled and he didn't seem that confident. So I think the Hwei will be completely fine with me not really going bot lane. So I'm looking mainly to go top and mid, which I think are the smart roles to do anyway. They're two late game hyper carries that typically have vulnerable lane phases. So she has warded. Could lane gank it, but that's going to be hard to really pull off. It's a shame, obviously, you can't really do that gank easy anymore. And we don't know where Hecarim started right now. Okay, he's here. Ooh. That looked like it should have hit.
I know what lurks in the shadow.
My bad. May as well go over here. The problem that we've got is my bot lane have been bullied out of bot lane. So that does give this bot lane freedom if they want to come over to stop this. I'm hoping they won't be quick enough, and it doesn't even look like they're bothered. If Hecarim is going to try and get over here, which I don't know if he even is. Yeah, I don't know. Huh? That was weird.
We must all make a sacrifice.
Hecarim bot. Yep. Ooh, bad play. Oh. Must be on cooldown. Alright, in theory, Vayne's ward has run out.
First blood. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That was really bad flash by Nah. So unnecessary. Oh, he shouldn't have flashed. If he didn't flash and we kept his flash, that would have made all the difference in the world. Damn, that sucks.
I know the true
That really sucks. Oh, gold. Not expect a Hecarim to be here. Because if I did get first blood, but he traded because I think he had to try and kill him under tower. Oh, what? Who's just waiting nearby? Like, hello? Why is there just a Kassadin waiting in a bush nearby? Wow. That's lame. Oh, that gives them. Not much I can do about that. So one of the most powerful things, by the way, about modern jungle that I think a lot of people underestimate is the sustain you get. Arguably, you get way too much healing in the jungle. Oh yeah, you can E flash now on Elise. Forgot about that. That was a recently added mechanic they gave Elise players. So again, we knew Hecarim was coming mid. He made it really, really, really obvious.
whole stories. Watch them dance.
Whoa. What are you doing? Wait, why do you have flash?
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Woo! Let's go! Oh, I'm hacking. Let's go. Ooh, they got a kill. That was really nice. Alright. Again, don't need to leave base at full health when you're jungling, because again, you'll get sustain, and also we're about to get red buff, which obviously gives regen, so don't need to wait the full amount of health. Sometimes you do get questions from people, why aren't you waiting the full amount? Sometimes you just don't need to, just in general. You feel confident enough that you can not waste the extra 1 to 2 seconds and just get back into the game straight away. Especially for junglers, as I said, like, I will be healing from doing this jungle clear. So you can see my health has already gone up, and I'm now full health. So, like, you don't need to wait the full amount. And yeah, Elise herself has lifesteal from her W or spiderlings or something. This Kassadin for a Kassadin, by the way, he doesn't look to be like, oh, I'm going to be reserved and, you know, I can't do fights early. Bro, at least they need to kill this Ashe. I think they got her. Yeah, they did. Okay. That sucks for us, but okay. We can accept it that at least they did punish the Ashe for being alone. Damn.
There is nothing to fear.
That's the problem, is ADTF in terms of fighting multiple people is terrible. Like, think of ADTF, like, obviously a few months ago, what was ADTF? He was a top lane cheese pick. He basically is a Vayne. He's there to ultimately try and bully lane phase. Nice. He's there to bully lane phase more than anything else. In a skirmish or a team fight, it's terrible. So that is worth knowing. That I'm personally like looking for ganks on mid, but I'm not really looking to like go right. I want to 2v2 the Hecarim and the Kassadin with a Twisted Fate. We're not going to win it. I might try to do a lane gank in top lane. Does Gnar? I doubt Gnar eventually wins that matchup, just the way that Vayne is. But they are just camping mid. AD Twisted Fate, so he's going to be vulnerable. He is not a bad thing to gank at all, because he doesn't really have any defense whatsoever. Now, here's the ticker. Are they going to come top lane? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad, dude. I was like, oh, I was going to say, oh, the Hecarim going to come top lane. Nice. Honestly, that Hecarim just really mucked that up. Really mucked that up. He could have just done these. And that would have been a pretty good move. Just checking that this Kassadin's not waiting in this bush. Flashbacks. Yeah, we recovered that. I played the initial fight really bad. Look at the healing, by the way. I was nearly dead. And I'm about to be full health. It's way too much. I'd be careful mid. Hecarim will come back from spawn and look for blood. God. It is expensive to buy Lichbane. Like, the components are expensive, especially that one of the components of it now is a large rod. 1200 gold just to have is a lot. This Nami is looking to roam quite a lot. I wouldn't, by the way, be surprised. And I remember watching a thing of like Riot devs saying this. In bot lane, AD carries are still really, really strong, there's no doubt. But with mages being stronger, like there is a big argument that mage's best position is probably bot lane nowadays. Oh, Kassadin's here. It's kind of sucky when a Kassadin is roaming more than a Twisted Fate. Ugh, we're just going to lose fights like that. That's really bad. Because again, if we don't... Honestly, if we don't win them early to mid, like, we're not going to win this game, just based on comp. Hello, Miss Maya. Because, like, AD Twisted Fate will fall off. Eventually, I think a Vayne will just walk over a Gnar. What's the win con? Obviously bursting, but like, I won't be able to burst. I don't even know. Can I burst anything? Hopefully. Again, AP melee champs are supposed to be really strong right now, so...
Pull the strings. Watch them.
Hecarim, he does so many like mistakes that are self-inflicted. I know Hecarim is a very, very strong solo queue champion, no doubt. Crush. Oh, I got him killed. It was to be fair, that was a really hard cocoon to land because like there was minions and everything in the way. But my cocoons have been bad this game. We can't really hide the fact. Yes, there is a guild in AFK Journey. It's called Huzzy Plebs. I need to get better at cocoons. I've not played Elise for quite a while, so again, you could just say it's a little bit of rust. Oh my god, that level up though! Oh, he got him. That level up timing.
An ally has been slain.
That legit nearly saved that guy's life.
My true beauty is beneath you.
This Vayne, she panics really quickly. Why did she... Oh, no, I'm mucked up. Damn, son. These should be free kills. This Vayne should have died like 3 times. I'm also misplaying, but like, god damn it.
I can show them the way.
That was legit one more auto attack.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
I
slain.
doubt Hecarim's gonna go for this. Wait, isn't he just dead?
An enemy has been slain.
Wow. Huh. That's something. Okay, I have to hit this cocoon. Yeah, baby. I hit one. Yeah. If I missed that enough, I would have been so tilted. So again, why do I stay in that bush, by the way? Because I know what a Vayne one-trick top lane is going to do. She's going to come back to lane. Oh, I just survived. I beat you guys. And then she's going to try and get a kill. Like, it's what that player's going to do. You know? Not being a genius to predict that. So the only issue that I really foresee, again, obviously late game, I do think we do naturally get outscaled. So there's that. But at the same time, Kassadin is actually pretty fed for this stage of the game. That's really scary. He just healed. The hell?
Enemy kills. An enemy has been slain.
The enemy bot lane seems kind of tilted, but the other side of the map isn't going very well for us. I don't know if we can delay. Nar's 2 levels up. It's a Nar. Okay. Oh, okay. This Nar has confidence. Oh, she condemned the wrong thing. Right there. No.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, that was juicy.
We must all make sacrifices.
Damn, I thought I could have found the Hecarim there. Wait, where do I want to use this? We've got all outer towers. I think I might want to shadow the Twisted Fate in bot lane, because like whoever's going bot, like Kassadin, whoever, they're gonna try and kill him. If I shadow him and like, you know, he's alone, and I show up, I think we can get a cheeky kill.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The only thing is we don't know if this is warded. So again, kind of predictable what a Kassadin is going to do.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
was weird.
Damn.
Don't do that. Wait, Hecarim? Kassadin was waiting over the wall. Oh, God. He got the Hecarim. That Kassadin's damage is so high. Nearly 1200 damage from a Kassadin at level 13. Eee, that's a lot. Get AP melee champs. I'm playing one of them. AP melee champs have been a big winner. And what's, again, even scary, you could say, is he's not even got any of the items that are supposedly good. He doesn't have Storm Surge or anything, so that Kassadin is scary. My bad, though. That was probably, let's be honest, just a bit of an overstay play. I think we got, I'm not going to say baited completely. I got a little bit baited by the Thresh going, oh, I'm going to take the Rift Herald. I thought he was just going to go slam there, so I was like, oh, I'll continue. But no, he went to go redirect it to tier 2, but I didn't know he was doing that.
I know the true path.
Oh, you are mega tilted, eh? That Ash mental is Boomba. Try to kill the Vayne first. Apparently not. This is a little bit risky. Okay, they're not going for it. Hecarim might try to steal it, but the fact that Kassadin is still bot lane, they're just giving it up. Elise has got a pretty good, what do they call it? When you're like, secure, Baron secure. You just time your Q with a Baron, like smite, and you know, quite a lot of damage. Other champions, trust me, have better ones, but Lisa's isn't garbage. Maybe I'll have to start playing a lot of Elise. I do like this champion. This is my first game on her in, God, I don't honestly know even when. It's a long, long time. I'm having fun. Oh, that's so overstay. Wait, that was Hecarim ult. He used Hecarim ult to get over a wall, and now you don't have Hecarim ult to actually do the fight. This guy, again, technically both of us are auto-filled. I queued up as jungle primary. I think this Hecarim actually is auto-filled. It's like he doesn't know how much damage he's dealing, and that's one of the major strengths of Hecarim, is knowing your limits. I didn't dodge that Kassadin damage, I was dead. He does a lot of damage. Don't have smite, but it should be fine. Look at my healing, by the way. Oh, he's top lane. What? He flashed. Seeing a Hecarim with flash is bizarre. Why are we all bot lane? We really want to kill this Vayne.
My true beauty is beneath the sun.
The Vayne, by the way, is 040. She's had literally no involvement in this game apart from die. Oh, this is the Ashe build that I was supposed to do when I played Ashe the other day, by the way. I didn't. That's the better Ashe build. Alright, I think next is like a Void Star. Just to like increase my burst further. Like he's got an Abyssal, for example, so like... yeah. In theory, my damage right now is incredibly high. 3 items complete. Does anybody else have 3, or am I the most? Twisted Fate is 4. Okay, never mind.
They need guidance.
You have slain an enemy.
Twisted Fate killed Kassadin.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Double kill.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hashtag deleted.
Your team
I'm always, if there's an opportunity to kill a Vayne top lane, I'm gonna take it, because she's a hyper carry.
A masterpiece.
And again, going into the more psychological side, is Vayne's unknown, Vayne mains especially are known for really bad mentals. And again, Vayne, why does a Vayne have a bad mental, a Vayne main? They fit the same dynamic, you know, you could say as like a Draven or something. They only have one job. They only can try to kill things. And when they don't fulfill that job, that sucks. It's not fun, blah, blah, blah. So if you demolish them, their mentor is going to be really like, oh, I can't do my job.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
That's not good.
Pull the strings.
Our
Watch
strong
them
Twisted
dance.
Fate is just disconnected. He's back. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. That was weird. Yeah, Thresh very out of position.
An ally has been slain.
Not really sure why he was there. Kassadin's nearly level 16 though, so as I said, even though this game seems to be going incredibly well, and it is, we're winning, it's still not a free win, you know what I mean? Their comp, I would definitely say, is better than ours.
I know the true path.
Nice. That was a really good play by Twisted Fate. He drew them in. And now, in theory, they can't get here in time to stop Baron. Guys? Oh.
An enemy has been
Okay, they killed Hecarim. Free Baron. Kind of want... Technically, Twisted Fate is already carry. They do the most damage on Barons and stuff, and he's not here. Away.
There is nothing to fear.
Scared of Kassadin is just waiting around here. Weird if he is, but... I saw him in their base. Maybe I shouldn't be going for this right now, but I do think it's really high value. This game is a very damage-high game with, like, ratios of hyper carries and stuff. So denying, like, flat-out attack damage and AP ratios, I think is very important. And also, arguably, if your team you feel gets outscaled to the enemy team, the best dragon is Infernal, because it is giving you scaling. It's giving you percentages of AD and AP, which is normally what a team is not, who don't scale well, it's normally what they're missing over a team that outscales them, you know? It's normally just a scaling ratio. Right, considering I wasn't there at the beginning of the fight, that actually went well. The Ashe also, for some reason, wasn't there. I don't really know why the Ashe wasn't. Oh. In no world I was ever gonna expect her to go that crazy aggressive. Okay. It worked. I died. Yeah. I guess the Ashe obviously is definitely tilted to some degree, and she's like, ah, screw it, I'll just get a kill. Sometimes that's when you're having a bad game, sometimes you don't care about, let's be honest, the win. You're just like, I just want to kill. Let me kill this Elise. Yeah, the Nars playing well. I was a bit nervous about the early game because he didn't seem to have prior over the early game on a Vayne, but he has definitely turned his game around. Can you wait for me? You're both doing red. One of you can wait. This guy's not waiting, it's just taking him a while to kill it. But I should get that. There we go. The good thing, by the way, yes, Kassadin is very strong, but we actually have a lot of CC in our team. So that's naturally helping towards a Kassadin not being able to take over. Remember, Spider form on Elise does have slightly more movement speed, so that's why if you're ever wondering why I'm running around in Spider, because it's quicker. Yeah, more legs. More legs equals more speed. I think that's legit. Gotta be careful, by the way, of just getting like all in 5-man if there's only 3 of us together. That's probably one of the best ways the enemy team can try and win this game, is hard forcing. This is what I mean. This is the hard force we were talking about. They've blown up both of the bases, and the game might be over. So that's what we needed to be careful of, and I don't think we end right now, so... yeah. Ooh. And, like, in theory, for our being ace, the enemy team shouldn't gain that much, because they're stuck in their base with 3 or 2 super minions waves going in. But you have to remember, the longer you delay this, right now we're ahead on gold, we're ahead on items. They are just getting an influx of gold. They're making so much gold from every single super wave going in their base. They're making gold. They're going to catch up. So we have to be careful. But to be fair, one more of that, Twisted Fate ults into their base, the game probably should be over. So, like, well, we should be able to go do Dragon, because in theory, the enemy team shouldn't have the confidence to leave their base. If they leave their base, Twisted Fate ults over, and we win. And, like, the only one that can probably really stop that Twisted Fate is the Kassadin. And if Kassadin's not in the fight in a 4v4, we probably win anyway. Ooh. We can get level 18. The only issue that I also foresee sometimes is, like, when it's a backdoor, like, option to win a game, someone like this Twisted Fate could get obsessed with the backdoor option, okay? And you can actually throw games by only caring about it. So that's another concern.
Pull the strings. Watch them
But Infernal Dragon Soul will also help. And we could even go do Baron. Just make it really safe.
I know.
Twisted Fate should come for this. If he was on this, we would do it so fast. You can see the enemy team isn't contesting anything.
I can show them the way to divinity.
Because they know if they leave their base, Twisted Fate's going to ult. That's literally what's just happening.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I do kind of think we are making it maybe now hard for ourselves to win the game if Twisted Fate just doesn't group with us. Like, maybe. Bit.
There's nothing to fear.
Wow, enemy team. Wow, enemy team. Alright, that's game. They used so much abilities on me straight away there. That was craziness. So yeah, we just needed to wait for that. I still think if we grouped, we could have probably just won the 5v5 because we had Infernal Dragon Soul, we had all that stuff, but I think Twisted Fate had in his mind he wanted just to backdoor end the game, and that's just what he wanted to do. So, fair enough. There you go. Those two can get it. But there we go. Very nice game. So yeah, Elise felt good. I enjoy playing Elise. Used to play years ago. So we all take that happily. We go 13, 6, 7, 33.2k damage. So I'm not actually far away from the highest damage in the game. The highest damage in the game goes hilariously to the Kassadin at 36.9. Then the Twisted Fate at 36.6. But you have to remember, this Twisted Fate really wasn't getting that involved in fights in the late game. He was just trying to PvE. And then me. So I actually deal double the damage of the Hecarim. So he had quite a rough game. Very similar damage between top laners. But obviously Na is not just a damage. He also is trying to do tanky things as well. And yeah, the Ashe clearly had a very bad game. I got honoured by the Thresh and the Twisted Fate. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.